What's up, Gemini gang? What's happening, y'all? Let's see what is going on with y'all today. All Gemini placements, take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates with you and your situation. If you need a personal reading, check the description box, y'all. LovePeaceGenesis.com. You may also do the 2 questions. That's a separate link. If you need a 2-question email reading, please be sure to read the description, read the instructions as well before you book, okay? Because I don't have time to answer all emails, all right? Yeah, hit those likes, y'all. Hit those likes. Hit those likes. Hit that subscribe. It's always a pleasure. It's always a vibe. Y'all know what it is, okay? We have peace here. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy, okay? We have courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence, all right? So there may be a need to face some type of fear, Geminis, which I've been kind of getting for y'all in the last few reads and in the collective readings as well. Ooh, there's that 7 of Swords coming out strong too. First things first, I'm seeing the 6 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the 6 of Swords. We have the Empress here on the bottom, okay? So I feel like some of you guys may be dealing with imposter syndrome. You need to get it together, okay? The Hermit, the Moon. Is there something behind there? No. And the Lovers. All right, this is what we're doing here. So the Moon is definitely some type of insecurity here, especially with the Courage card. We have Judgment here. All right, so first and foremost, Geminis, I feel like first thing I thought was a family member. Somebody in your family may be suffering from something, whether it be depression or it's you. Somebody in close to you is suffering from depression. I feel like they may be suffering in silence or suffering alone. So take that how it resonates. I'm not sure why I got that, but I feel like someone around you, and you're going to know that for me to be pulling this or picking up on this, you're going to know, and I feel like somebody may need like a helping hand from you. Like someone needs some type of encouraging words or something along the lines of that from you, okay? So that's going to be for a select few of you. Now, with the 7 of Swords here with the Hermit, I feel like some of you are avoiding something or somebody is avoiding you. This is an avoided energy. And again, isolating self, which I've been getting a lot for you guys as far as like you being by yourself and stuff a lot. This is like someone that may avoid issues or avoid confrontation, and their defense mechanism or their coping mechanism is to go into hermit mode or to isolate, if that makes sense. So I feel like some of you guys may be doing this, or you know, someone in your energy is doing it, but I'm seeing a need to not do that. Like for some of you, you guys are needing to face something head on, or like overcome some type of insecurity you may have. And I've been seeing a lot of insecurities in one-on-one readings and in the email readings, with a lot of you guys like operating from your insecurities. So make sure that you are doing the necessary work to make sure that you are doing the best thing that you can do, instead of blaming the other person or other people for why your relationships are kind of flopping, okay? But yeah, heavy energy of, it's major arcana is insane too, heavy energy of you guys kind of needing to get out of your shell a little bit, or get out of your comfort zone a little bit. Even if it's just like hanging out with your friend, or you only got one friend, that's okay. Hang out with your friend, hang out with your family, or whatever the case may be. I'm just seeing some of you guys are needing to get out. Okay, get out and do something else. All right. Now with this Freedom card here, it says I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Oh, did I even read these? Okay, so peace is I'm a being of love and I release all negative energy, which makes a lot of sense with the spread that I'm seeing here. And then we have courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Oh, okay, so I didn't even read that, and I was picking up that some of you guys need to face something. There's something you need to face. Some of you need to face yourself. At the end of the day, some of you need to just face yourself and see where you are going wrong in your situations and in your life. Okay, it's not always everybody else's fault. All right, y'all know I'm always going to be honest, and people that are honest genuinely care. Okay, so I'm always going to try to be honest with you guys, because I always want you guys to elevate. And even though I do these videos, I want you to get to a space where you know, your connection is so dope, you don't even have to watch love readings on YouTube. You know what I mean? Because you just know, you just have that knowing that your connection is dope. But that takes inner work. You know what I mean? That takes work on self. Okay, so let's see what's going on, what else Spirit has in store for you. Because I'm not gonna always be doing this. All right, so I'm just gonna let y'all know I do it because I love it. But you know, of course, people switch out and all that. Y'all relationships are going well for a little bit, and then I don't see y'all, hear from y'all for a little bit, but then when shit hit the fan, y'all are back, and that's okay. Welcome back. But the ultimate goal is for you to be in a connection that's so dope, you don't even have to. I mean, of course, you can still watch the money reads and the spiritual reads like this one, but you know, you don't even have to watch the love reads, because you already know you and your boo solid. You feel me? All right, y'all. So let's see what's going on here. Love it. Yeah. Ace of Wands here. The Queen of Wands. So this makes me wonder if somebody's watching you now. I love the Hermit and the Queen of Wands. This gives heavy spiritual advisor, spiritual guru vibes. Okay, some of you guys, you really need to look into like teaching, like teaching or mentoring or helping others in some way. Okay, it doesn't have to be on a grand scale like this one, but you know, some of you guys need to learn how to use what you've learned to help other people. Okay, don't harbor information, and I'm bad with that, you guys. I'm real bad about that. I also have that in my astrology chart too, where I tend to hoard information and not share it, but I have to stop doing that. So I feel like a lot of you guys, you are in this space of like imposter syndrome. It's like you have a lot of knowledge about something, but you don't believe in yourself enough to actually apply it. And I feel like there's that courage again, which is Leo. And this card always reminds me of Leo. So it's like you're needing to find some type of inner strength to either move forward or go after what it is that you want. But that also means like showing up too, which like I got in the money read, 10 of Cups here on the bottom. You showing up for yourself, because people can self-sabotage in many ways. Excuse me, but you have to be self-aware enough to know when you're self-sabotaging. King of Wands here. Yeah. King of Cups. Oh, this could be a person too. The Sun here, but this is also too like you getting very balanced. You getting emotionally balanced and emotionally stable, Geminis. Like don't let your emotions rule you. Okay, find a healthy balance, a healthy medium between how you feel and what you think. Okay, because sometimes our emotions can get, you know, a little too much. But this has to do with like subconscious work and mainly subconscious work and how you love and how you approach others as well, Gemini. So I feel like a lot of you guys, especially with the Sun here on the bottom, it's like something about you coming to light. And it's positive and negative, but if it helps you progress and be a better person, it's always going to be positive in my eyes, even if it's a hard truth at first. There's the Strength card again, the Judgment again. Wait a minute. So Geminis, I feel like with this Judgment here, this is about you might need to forgive someone or something. It could also be you need to forgive yourself about something. The Judgment can also be about decisions too. So I feel like some of you guys need to make a decision about something and like stick to it. Like no matter what anyone has to say about it, I feel like you need to make some type of final call on something, especially if you've been kind of going back and forth. This could be a relationship too. Like some of you, and I'm gonna use a relationship as an example. If you're going kind of off and on with somebody and that isn't what you want, you need to make the decision if you're going to continue to entertain that or if you're going to completely cut it off. Okay? So you have to be the one to decide, because you are the one in charge of your happiness, not somebody else. All right? So try not to base your happiness on what someone else is doing or not doing. Because at the end of the day, people are going to do them. All right? So I feel like you need to do you. Yeah, see now, and then this comes out. Yeah, this is a make or break situation. Whatever it is, if you're gonna leave that job, if you're gonna stay at the job or whatever, you have to stay, but you have to make the decision and stick to it. 3 of Swords here on the bottom. I'm seeing the Queen of Swords, the Fool, and the 4 of Swords. So yeah, I feel like especially with this Death card here, something about the way that you go about your life, Geminis, it is either changing or it needs to change. Some of you are going through a major transformation, which I keep getting in the readings. Like, and for some of you, it's hard, especially seeing this 3 of Swords here on the bottom. For some of you, this transformation has been really hard for you, but it won't always be this way, Geminis. It won't always be this hard. Okay? Because sometimes those elevations, man. Yeah, 6 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, yeah, Knight of Swords here on the bottom. So yeah, you're definitely working on yourself. If this isn't something you're doing now, you need to be doing it, okay? Spirit is advising you to do this. Some of you need to seek out therapy. You need to get therapy. You need to get some type of spiritual advisor, spiritual coaching, whatever it is that is within your budget, okay? Even if it's just a session here and there. Investing in yourself is going to be the ultimate flex, especially coming into the year next year, because the people that are persistent are going to be winning next year, and I mean really winning next year. Whatever work you put in this year is going to show up and show out next year, but I did talk about that in another numerology, another video. I was talking about numerology. But yeah, I feel like with this, Geminis, a lot of you guys are you're meant to help people, or you're meant to teach. For some of you, it's children. Yeah, some of you is children. Also get some of you maybe like kind of dwelling on something from the past, but you need to move forward. There's something you need to kind of move on from. Also too, Geminis, I get like, focus on all the things that you love about yourself. Focus on all the things that you love about yourself, and also look at how far you've come, because sometimes we can get wrapped up in we're not where we want to be right now, but right now you are where you're somewhere different than you were. Okay, you have grown from where you were. So try to look at it from that point of view, instead of from a negative light, like, oh my God, I'm not doing this and I'm not doing that. I feel like, yeah, wow, the Chariot here, I'm seeing the Sun here, but also the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. So again, I'm not totally sure if this is you that's needing courage, but yeah, I feel like, especially with the Chariot here, is a need to kind of get out of your comfort zone. And again, this could involve, you needing to make some type of decision. So some of you need to decide if you're going to leave something behind, if you're going to stay, because some of you may be stuck because of the lack of decision that you're making. Okay, so also get to that there may be somebody here in the spread that has made a decision about you and to pursue you and to come towards you, and this may have been someone that needed to do some inner work. Some subconscious work and everything like that. But, you have to get very serious about your self-mastery, and learning your triggers and things like that, Geminis, if you want to have a healthy connection, because it's bigger than, everyone you meet being a narcissist, and, everyone you meet is non-committal and in and out, or whatever the case may be. At some point, you have to look within and see why you are attracted to these types of people. Okay, so if you're attracted to someone that is non-committal, you can't say anything bad about that, you guys. Y'all know I'm the way that I look at the world a lot of times isn't the most popular, and I understand that, okay? I don't look at the world the way most people do. But if you are attracted to someone that is non-committal, you cannot call that person names, because you're ultimately calling yourself the same shit. I mean, that's just what it is. You can't be attracted to someone and think that you're above it. You can't be attracted to something and think that you're above it. You're not. If you're attracted to someone and that person is a terrible person, then guess what? You know, you also have those same traits in yourself. Okay, so that's why I don't get why, you know, people call somebody a narcissist, but at the same time you want a reading on them to see like if they're coming back. So that means you also are a narcissist, or you are also what you see that person. What you see in that person is ultimately how you feel about you. Okay, so if you want to attract different partners to you, that's inner work. That comes from the inside, not the outside. We can't blame other people for what we choose to do. Okay, so I'm not gonna ramble too much on that. All right, but that's heavy too. Why the other readings that I got for you guys, because that's going to tie into that. As why you guys are detaching from certain people. It's because you're no longer in alignment with that. So a lot of you are losing feelings for these non-committal people and these people that are selfish and one-sided, and a lot of you are losing feelings for those types of people because that is not where you are anymore. Okay, trust it. Trust the process, Geminis. Trust this process, because it's going to bring you exactly where you need to be, baby. Yes. But it's also going to have people, it's going to have people coming in trying to kind of latch on to you too, like parasites. So be cautious of that air sign energy here in the bottom. Something's going on with see, I told you, some of you have some type of choice to make, and you got to do it. It's got to be done, or you know, it'll be made for you at the end of the day. Okay, so we have flamingos here on the bottom, which is soulmates. I told you, some of you guys, this is a love thing. Like, you need to choose if you're going to deal with someone or not, or someone may have chosen you and you're like somebody's final decision, if that makes sense. After some indecision, and again, this sabotage could be somebody else, so always take it how it resonates with you. Okay, so we have flamingos, which is soulmates, lovers, union, courtship, dating, attraction, seduce, long-term potential, displays of affection, charm, it factor, two of a kind, alluring, and je ne sais quoi. So a lot of times when you're dealing with someone, and I've said this in other readings many other times, try to look at the positive in that person. If this is someone that you want and this is someone that you're attracted to, the best thing you could do is focus on their positive traits. Okay, so we have forked road. This one is, well, this one is Pisces. This is Capricorn. All right, and this is direction change. I told you. Options, free will, choice, opportunity, alternative, multiple choice, the moment of truth. That's what I get with this, you guys. Crisis, possibilities, turning point, a change in circumstance. I told you. Then we have Pearl here. This is Cancer. This is emotional force, opening up, experimental wisdom, honesty, intuition, perception, loyalty, the moon, and the subconscious mind. Baby, where's my hands at? Because that's what I've been talking about. Doing that inner work. Come through, spirit. Come through. Doing that inside work is what you need right now. Especially the Eight of Pentacles with over the moon. You're doing that inside work. Hidden things, diving deep. Layers, and developing character. Holy shit. Come through, spirit. Come through. We have autumn here. Okay. So take that as you will. All right. Some of you are already doing this. Some of you need to do this. All right. Thank you for watching, y'all. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Peace out.